Listen up, Rangers. Welcome to the Geek Chest. My name's Steve.
My name's Sleepy.
You might not recognize me as Steve, as I had to trim really low, because I didn't realize what setting my clippers were at. Because I'm smart. Super smart.
I already made fun of him, so you guys are next. Let him have it.
Just let me know. I know my head, it's shaped like an egg. I don't have a chin. I look like certain people that are into kids. There's been many of jokes. Anyways, today for action figure news, we're going to start with... there's actually like 3 different giant monster news. Do we start with the stateside ones, or do we start with the Japanese ones?
Stateside first, man. It's what people are here for.
Alright, so I'd say the most exciting thing, but there's nothing officially announced, but Jack Pacific... I always want to say specific.
No, it's Jack Pacific. They specifically do these toys.
Specifically Pacific.
Yeah.
They are doing the Godzilla King of the Monster figure. So we'll probably at least get the giant Godzilla like we got in the last one.
That's all we need.
You know what? I'm kind of okay with that, because it's probably going to be the exact same figure, but they're just going to replace the spines. Yeah, I'm like sold. If it lit up, that'd be cool. Maybe actually have this, like, the actual electronics for the speakers actually in the figure this time. That would be cool. So that's the weirdest thing about that thing, is it had a slot for a speaker, but never, like, none of them came with them.
They're like, it costs too much money.
Yeah. Then again, like, just giant Godzilla for $50, I think I'm okay with.
Yeah.
But those things did really well last time, so it's not far-fetched that they want to make another one. The other one is that NECA has officially up for pre-order now the poster version of the 1954 figure. That one, I sold almost all my NECA Godzilla figures. I'm probably going to buy that one. I ain't going to lie. Well, I sold my 54 because they announced that one a while ago.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, I would rather have the poster one because I think it's just cooler looking. And I could buy it and just leave it in the box, right? Because the box is already set up to make it look like a poster anyways. So it's just like a cool little ensemble in one package.
How are we going to review it through a box, Steve?
We've done it before.
Oh, no, man, this is different.
No, I'm pretty sure it's the exact same thing that we've done with Gypsy. What was it? The Toys R Us exclusive Gypsy, whatever it's called. And then we also did that with the Reaction. Is that what they were called? The alien?
Yeah.
They're like the really old-fashioned looking aliens, which have no purpose of ever not being opened. So we did one of those in the package as well, if my memory serves me correct. I don't think anything else.
Nah, I don't remember.
But he's up for pre-order. Looks cool. It's pretty much like if you really wanted a green 1954 Godzilla that also comes with sweet little display, so you can have it looking like the old American poster. All it's missing is Raymond Burr.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Do you think they... Because I know he's passed away, but I would love a Steve Martin toy. Come with the little notepad and everything. That'd be great. He could even have the bandage accessory for when he's damaged, when he hurts himself after Godzilla rampages.
God, I forgot how good that movie is.
It's so good. Even the dubbed.
You know what we need to do? Is we need to do live reactions to all those movies now. Just start at the beginning and just work our way up.
We gotta do 2014 sometime soon.
Yeah.
That one's a for sure. But yeah, we'll probably eventually do them all. Because I was thinking maybe leading up to G-Fest we would do a couple. Maybe as I don't know. Maybe a charity stream or something. Granted, I don't know. We'll think of something to do.
Yeah.
But for X Plus news, sadly, nothing Godzilla. Well, Godzilla in particular.
I was going to say, what about King Ghidorah? It's Godzilla related.
No new Godzillas is what I'm saying. But we do have King Ghidorah, which they pretty much more shots of the one we were getting in March. I do believe the 65 Ghidorah. Also, I don't know when it's going to be available or how it's going to be available, but we have what I'm going to call America King Ghidorah. America. With the rocket pop color scheme. The red, white, and blue. I don't know, like, because I really want an X Plus King Ghidorah. I'm probably going to go with the regular. I was talking to Jessica, though. I'm like, that's kind of neat. Like, how many people really are going to have that thing? Right? It's one of those, like, I don't even know if I want it out of necessity that I like the thing. I kind of just want it because I don't know how many people are actually going to try to get that.
Just want it because I need it.
Right? Just America King Ghidorah just on top of the display.
Have him proudly spread his wings.
The ugliest Godzilla ever.
That would be a winner right there.
So I don't know. It's one of, like, I might go for that one just out of spite. And also they had a picture up of what they're going to be doing next, which is the Mecha King Ghidorah from the Heisei series.
Ooh.
That'll be a cool one.
Oh yeah, you might want to hang.
You think the Rick is going to be like it with missing the heads? Like battle damaged?
Might come with an extra head.
But then it could come with lights. Oh no, what they should do is they should I guess you could do a light up, but it should be like a Rick with like an actual speaker built into it, and they could get Robert Scott to do stuff for it. Robert Scottfield.
Nah.
Because he did the voice for it.
That would be way too much money.
That'd be awesome though. Like it just like there's like a little light for the cockpit, it just like blinks when he's talking.
That would be way too much money.
Oh, that'd be dope. And then what I'm most excited for is they also announced for some Ultraman X Plus figures, we're getting a Gridman. And by Gridman, I don't mean the anime Gridman. Well, Granted, we're getting a default real anime Gridman, which I feel is pointless to pick up because there's the Nendoroid that's coming out and has light up feature too.
Yeah.
And you get the deluxe with extra stuff. But just standard old fashioned Gridman. Servo from Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's like doing the pose too and everything. Oh no, I never needed an X Plus more in my life, I felt. Which we talked about in like our top 10 X Plus video, right? That was one of the ones that popped up. It was just like, I want a Gridman. So I feel like they listen. Granted, it's probably because the anime is super popular right now. But I want to think that we
contribute to this.
Yes. So definitely going to buy that. That would probably be like, Zilla has been the first Rick that I've actually like straight up ordered. I've got a couple of Ricks like third
party
aftermarket. But this was the first one that I've officially like ordered off something. So we'll be getting the Rick Zilla when he comes in. This one's probably going to be the same. I'll probably just get the Rick. I really want a light up feature for that because this is probably what it's going to come with.
Did you order mine?
Although if it came with the sword, that'd be cool.
Did you order my Rick Zilla?
I could only order one.
What?
Because the limits for the ordering.
Oh, you have to show me how I can order mine.
Yeah, it's the same guy. It's just like, I think I paid $25 down.
You should have told me there was only one. I need my Rick Zilla, man.
And also for some more D4 Real news, we have, I don't know if I'm going to get it yet. It's kind of neat, but I might pass on it. Is the Jason Voorhees. Which there's a deluxe where he has like removable mask, it comes with an axe and the machete and stuff.
Removable mask part is kind of cool.
It's kind of neat, but it's one of those things on like Jason figures where it's like, it's super cool that you can remove the mask, but I will never display him without it.
That way you're going to display him holding the mask, like...
Yeah, it's pretty much you just not have the mask off and it's just like sitting somewhere, but I don't know. It's always like, that's what makes him iconic for me. Otherwise, he's just like some deformed hillbilly looking dude. So, usually I just go with mask. Like, if I bought it, I would just have him display with the mask anyways.
It'll be cool for photos, but that's about it.
Yeah, that's pretty much about it. Like, if for like diorama purposes, or if you bought extras, like it gives you more of a reason to have multiples of the same Jasons, because you got one display with the mask, one without, and do a little bit more with them, especially when they come with a bunch of different accessories. But that thing, I don't know. It's cool, but I try to keep that stuff to a minimum. And with the 2009 coming out, I don't think I'm going to hop on it personally, but it's still a pretty neat thing. Like, if you're super into Friday the 13th, it's probably something to get a hold of. Then we also had the Pamela Voorhees coming out from NECA, which has cloth. It's one of their cloth figures.
Oh.
So it has a sweater. On a positive note, you can have her sweater for your Jason figures if you needed it. God, that is an ugly figure. Granted, it's supposed to be ugly, so they did a great job. I don't know. That is one of those, like, I don't really know why I would ever want her on my display. Just like zombified Pamela Voorhees.
Somebody needs to. I mean,
it's one of the, like, if you're buying like all the Jasons, you might as well. But for me, like, I'm kind of nitpicky. So she easy pass, but it's something that's pretty cool though. Like, I didn't think they'd make a figure of it.
Not in a million years.
Yeah, I figured like you get like the head as an accessory. That
it's like really all you need, pretty much.
Yeah, or just paint or her from the first Friday the 13th. Although they could do her with like the decapitated head. That'd be kind of cool.
That would be kind of dark.
But it's one of those, like, how come I get that figure, but I can't get, like, all these other obscure figures that I want that never show up? Like a Mudo.
It'll never happen. Get over it, Steve.
One of these days, somebody will listen.
Nope.
And then for some more anime figure news, we have the Nendoroid, Matsutan? Matsutan? Is that how you say it?
He's pulling the phone out.
I had to pull it out. Because I've only recently started watching this anime. Mazutan from Dragon Pilot. Have you seen it?
Nope.
It's pretty cool. It's about these girls that get inside dragons to fly them. Like the dragons eat them and then they fly. And they also wear like jet outfits to help disguise them. But it's funny because like the one girl, the figure actually has an accessory for it. But whenever she comes out of him, he just barfs her out. You get that accessory. It's super adorable. But it's
could be the other way from behind.
I think that's that happens actually in the anime. But anyway, I'm trying to remember where like she comes out of something weird. But anyways, it pretty much looks exactly like him because usually with the Nendoroids they are like shrunk and like chibi. But it just looks like straight up like the character from the show. Plus you get to have it posed just as the dragon with the jet parts on him. And then it comes with him barfing up the girl. So it's a win-win. Gross. Pretty sure I'm getting that for my wife for her birthday.
Why?
Because she likes dragons. In anime. And it goes together.
The things I have to deal with.
And also for Dragon Ball Z stuff, there is the SH Figure Arts Vegeta from the new Dragon Ball Broly movie.
Broly.
I was about to say Super Broly. I'm like, wait, no, it's Dragon Ball Super Broly. It's Dragon Ball Super
Broly. Super Broly.
I can't talk today if you guys haven't noticed. I'm sleepy. That might be part of it.
Yeah.
But it comes with the Super Saiyan Blue and Super Saiyan God Vegeta. Where it's the red hair. That was like the one I'm like, huh. Kind of want that just because it has the red hair. Like that kind of makes it neat.
Makes it different for sure.
Yeah, but I might be partying with my Dragon Ball stuff, so I'm on the fence. Because I kind of want to keep them, but I kind of want other things too. So we'll figure that one out when we get there. And then also NECA has put up another Pennywise figure, which comes with a bunch of the creepy stuff you got to see him in the movie.
It's called a flashlight Pennywise.
No, right? Where he has the deadlight head. You also get the painting head and the mantis arms.
I never understood that, but then Stephen King is weird.
Yeah, he's just like he's a shapeshifter, so he shapeshifts into a crap ton of things. I kind of want it. Kind of neat. I like the deadlight head for sure. Problem is my experience with light up NECA stuff has not been positive. But it also has been a long time since I got to light up NECA items, so it might be better. The last ones I got were the Dead Space ones. And it was like you rotated their head and there goes the light. Had to resolder that thing like twice. And that's pretty much it. Which figures are you guys most excited about? Let us know in the comment section below. And it better be Gridman.
Mudo.
But there's no Mudo announced.
That's why we're excited about, because they didn't want to tell us. It'll just come out.
Man, that would be the Jack specific, right? Is it just be a giant Mudo? I'd buy it. I'd buy that in a heartbeat. God, like it'd be like I would take the low quality giant figure and pay probably double to get a Mudo. For sure. And help us defeat those kaijus by hitting that like button, subscribe, and come reach today. See you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.